Welcome YouTube to the most exciting event of all time. I'm Tyler West and this is Lego Heads. Lego Heads brings together two expert builders in a battle of ability, skill and raw Lego talent. So let's meet our builders. Now this isn't the first time you guys have been placed head to head. For those of you keeping track at home, here are the scores. But that doesn't matter, all that matters is today's battle, okay? I'm about to reveal today's theme. It is airports. Yeah, that's right. Airports. You guessed it. Airports. Yeah. Well, Magnificent Mark is going to be working with real-world Lego bricks, whereas Brilliant Bear is going to be working virtually in Lego Worlds. Who wins, you decide. You can do that by clicking up here or dropping a comment down below. Guys, are you ready for this battle?
Yeah, I'm up for this. Yeah. I'm ready to take off.
All right.
Well, spot on.
Yeah. Nice. There it goes. There it goes. Let's get this flight in motion. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start building.
The captain is turning on the seatbelt light. Please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Bear, the theme is airports. What is your plan?
I am actually taking you quite literally. So I'm building a port famed for cargo ships on the on the seafront.
Yeah.
In the air. So I've already got my crane, and I'm currently building like the dockside area.
That is interpretation, isn't it? So a port, is that something that's easy to do in Lego Worlds? Or?
I think so. Like ports usually follow quite a simple kind of layout. You know, you've got the cranes on the front, and then it's full of like cargo bay thingies. What are they called? The big
like containers.
Bingo, containers.
That's what I'm here for, man. Just knowledge.
A fountain of knowledge.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
You're definitely here for knowledge. No, I wasn't laughing at that.
Just eat your build.
Yeah.
Just carry on, shall I?
Mark, what's going on?
Well, apart from me dropping bits.
I got you.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Well, I'm going to do something a bit different.
Yeah.
I'm going to build an airport.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do it micro scale. I'm going small.
See that originality?
I'm being influenced by the architecture range, so I've just got a whole load of architecture bricks from a couple of sets.
Okay.
It's going to be a challenge.
Yeah.
I don't normally build in micro scale, but I thought, let's give it a go.
You can do it. You need to bring it back.
I do. I've got that point to bring back.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll give it a go.
Our two brave Lego warriors are struggling to stay on top of their builds, and despite their efforts, it's looking like their flights might be grounded. Mark, what's going wrong?
Well, you know I said earlier about every piece being really important to put in? Well, I've put lots of pieces in, and I'm now finding myself with little holes, like I've got a little gap here, so I've got to try and work out how I make something work there.
Yeah.
And my great idea of having this corner tower, that's brilliant, but I want to blend it into the building, so how am I going to make it?
I would definitely blend it. Yeah.
So it's how I build around that to make it look like it's part of it and not a separate thing.
Bear, what's the problems?
So I've basically finished like the dock area of my build.
It actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Surprisingly at the
Lots of
moment,
different coloured containers and everything. It's nice, it's cute, it's got a bit of character to it. So I'm happy with that, and I've moved over to the ship.
Now you're ahead in the leaderboard.
I am indeed.
Great news, great celebration. You know,
Always.
let's take it like that. But do you think you can keep it up?
Well, I'm very relaxed, as you can tell.
A bit too relaxed.
Yeah. I'm not too worried. There's just a big mess over on this table, and this is already taking shape.
So to this theme, how is Lego Worlds working for you?
Really well, actually. So not too dissimilar to how Mark's approached his. I'm doing things on the floor, a super smaller scale as well. But I don't have to worry about gravity.
No, exactly.
Pieces flying. That's Mark getting a bit overzealous. But yeah, I mean, I've used lots and lots of 1x1 studs and slates, and I've used the 1x2 grills. And it's from afar that actually kind of really does look like.
Does look amazing. Both our Lego heads are struggling with their builds, so to make things even tougher for this next part, they're going to need to take me through their own safety demonstration. Mark, would you care to go first?
Can I build while I'm doing it?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'd first of all like to welcome you all aboard this Brick Air flight, and please observe the safety procedures on the flight. We've got emergency exits at the rear of the plane, the front of the plane, and over the wings. Please store all your Lego sets safely in the overhead lockers, and if you've got any luggage without any Lego sets in, we're not interested in storing them. Thank you for flying with Brick Air.
That's amazing.
That was impressive.
Well done, man. Really well done. Bear,
How am I going to beat this?
Thank you for joining us on today's flight. We were cruising at an altitude of 12 feet. It was not the highest flight in the night. We hope you enjoyed today's journey, and we probably lost your luggage. Sorry about that.
That's even better. Yeah, okay. Safe journey, safe travel. Guys, the plane is about to leave the station. The boat has flown. This is your final chance to turn this flight around, okay? Get your build on, come on. Okay, master builders, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop your building. Don't lay another brick.
I'm done.
Talk us through it. What have you done?
This is my microscale airport.
I love that, yeah.
I didn't get round to the runway, but it's the important part. It's the terminal building.
Yeah.
So we've got a little gantry here where all the buses and the drop-offs can go so that they can keep in the dry and all the teeny-weeny people are walking in the little doorways around here. We've got a nice sort of curved front with tan and white, so it's a little bit arty. Lots of glass up front because this is a really light area airport. We've got our little tower on the corner, which I've built in.
What is building in microscale and why is it so tricky?
Well, to put it in perspective, a lot of sets that you'll see, like city sets, they're what they call minifigure scale. So the doorways, the windows will be suitable, same scale as a minifigure.
Yeah.
Microscale is taking all the same similar elements. There is some different pieces in like these architecture type sets, but going down to microscale, it means like a 1x1 stud is the equivalent to like a 2x4 type thing. It all just condenses down. So everything just becomes a lot smaller.
Bear, what do you think about it?
I'm actually really quite impressed. I mean, it looks like an airport. It's a shame there's no plane, but the actual airport itself is wicked.
Amazing work, well done. Bear, what have you done?
Well, I have done something slightly different. So obviously Mark went with a conventional airport and I made a literal airport.
Yeah.
So here's my literal airport.
It's huge.
It's super cute, right?
Yeah.
So over here is our main loading area.
Yeah.
We've got 2 cranes.
Okay.
As we,
Like
discussed
that.
earlier. One's like holding cargo for a delivery that's due later, and we've got one of our ships that have just docked with some super tiny cargo. Over there, we've got like windows and all the little details on the boat as well. Obviously, this is a flying boat, so it's got wings and little lights on the sides.
Are there any features on your build that you're absolutely proud of?
I mean, outside of the crane,
Yeah.
I quite like my little boat with the tiny containers.
It is cool.
Yeah, it's a nice contrast because obviously we've got these huge containers on the loading bay. Yeah, quite proud of that.
Yeah, no, really good. Mark, what do you think?
I think it's very clever that he's taken the word airport.
It's interpretation, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, I like the detail. I like the cranes, flying boats. It's an interesting concept.
Mark, do you want to tell the viewers at home as to why they should vote for you?
Well, I think it's the sensible vote to vote for me. You know, you've got to think smart. I've used official sets. I've used just those pieces in that set with a few little extras, which I've admitted to, and created something completely different out of those sets. I've also demonstrated use of brick parts and working on a different scale, which is very, very complicated. So, vote Guesty.
Vote Guesty. You've heard it here first. Bear, what have you
Vote
got in response
Guesty.
to that?
Don't vote Guesty. Vote Bear. Vote for creativity. Vote for worlds. Vote for unlimited bricks. Vote for Bear.
Please turn off all electronic devices. Once airborne, the captain will let you know when you can use approved electronic devices. Please review the in-flight magazine for a list of approved devices. Flight 229, you're clear for departure.
Right, 2 incredible builds. I know who I choose, but it's not up to me, it's up to you guys at home. You can do that by clicking up here or drop a comment down below. Make sure you like the video and subscribe for more Lego heads. Aside from that, see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.